What is a flaneur? It's rather hard to describe. You just sort of have to experience it. But let's see what the experts say. Merriam-Webster. Flaneur. An idle man about town. Perhaps we should go for a second opinion. Wiktionary. From the Flemish, a lounger. Cassell's Dictionary, a drifter. Walter Benjamin. To be a flaneur is to follow one's inspiration, as if the mere turning right or left already constituted an essentially poetic act. Charles Baudelaire. For the perfect idler, for the passionate observer, it becomes an immense source of enjoyment to establish his dwelling in the throng, in the ebb and flow, the bustle, the fleeting, and the infinite. His domain, his passion and creed is to wed the crowd. For the perfect flaneur, it's an immense pleasure to take up residence in multiplicity, in whatever is seething, moving, evanescent, and infinite. To be away from home, and yet to feel oneself everywhere at home. To see the world, to be at the center of the world, and yet to remain hidden from the world. The flaneur is completely open to the sights, sounds, smells, and feelings that will be encountered upon the journey. The flaneur, or the flaneuse, if she's a woman, may indeed know that she intends to head down a well-trodden avenue to a favorite cafe, but she is totally open to new and interesting experiences along the way. The cityscape is constantly changing as countless people busily traverse it, and it is the millions of random crossings of pathways that make the flannery a worthwhile and almost always intriguing voyage of discovery. The classroom certainly does not have millions of individuals, but just 1 or 2 dozen active minds can make for a lot of random crossings within the context of a school day. But the teacher, who would be a flaneur, would need to be willing to be a little less in control, perhaps even to, at times, totally give up all illusion of control. The flaneur and the adventurous teacher are both willing to let the road take them wherever it takes them. And in the classroom, the students and their teacher are co-constructors of the road. If the teacher is willing to relinquish knowledge of where the road is supposed to be going and what is supposed to happen on the way, and instead trusts in the collective wisdom of the students in their charge, well, then the road that does ultimately unfold before them may not only be well worth traveling, but it might just be that intriguing kind of road that makes flaneurs of them all. That's just the way it works. It's rather hard to describe. You just sort of have to experience it.